Well, hello there, guys. This is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. All right, let's get going. So, this reading that we're doing is about identity theft, inheritance that was stolen. There's a bunch of psychopaths out there. We have our con artists. We have our catfishers, our psychopaths, our hackers, our hitmen, all that stuff. So this reading, Spirit says, is about me bringing it all forward. So hopefully we'll get some more truth here tonight for a bunch of you guys that needs to be heard, that will help your situations out, all right? So I shuffled. So we're using my decks other than a couple. Because I haven't pulled my decks out. When we get real serious, we pull out my decks that I made. So anyways, I shuffled this new deck I got. These are zodiac signs. And I thought, well, let's see what's going on with all these nut jobs, shall we? So at the bottom, our first nut job up is Leo. Okay? So we got a Leo here. Let's see. What else do we got? Spirit. Well, I hope you guys have had a fabulous week. It's been smoldering heat where I live. It's unbearable. Like, literally unbearable how hot it is. So hopefully where you guys are, it's not that bad. It's so hard to even go outside and try to enjoy yourself unless you're near water, you know? Because it's just hot. Anywho. See what we've got here. And if you guys would kindly like the video, subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell or you won't get my uploads, okay? So make sure you do. Alright, Spirit, what do we got going on here? So I know we have a Gemini out there that's ass backwards, being nice. When the Leo came up, I already knew that. Got a Virgo out there. Ooh, got a Sagittarius. There's a Scorpio out there. I said Virgo, right? There's a Taurus. There's an Aquarius. There's a double Leo duo out there that thinks that they've got everybody fooled. Yes, they do. All right, we'll go one more round. One more round. Whoop. Whew. Pisces, I knew that one too. Yeah. And there's some Aries out there that are involved in this as well. So, alright. Only pulling the zodiac signs. I'm putting the rest of the other things in. I'm not using those. No. So we got Pisces, Sagittarius, we got Aries, we got Leo, and I said, I'll go one more time, Spirit says, I already said the other signs that I already know of that are involved in all this craziness that's going on out there that's illegal. Maybe we'll call it black collar crime. These people that are done numbers on their own family members. I mean, big time. There's Taurus. Apparently there's Libra too. Let's flip over the bottom. What do we got? Alright. It's 11th house, so we're not talking about that stuff right now. Okay, so the cards that did come out. Libra. Leo. Told you there's a double Leo duo couple out there. Thinks they've buffaloed the whole world. Aries. Gemini didn't come out, but there's Gemini. Capricorn. Pisces. Okay. And Taurus. And I know there is an Aquarius out there that's all in this. And a Scorpio as well. And the Virgo didn't come out. But there is a Virgo too. So they might come out my other cards. We'll just see. But that's the main focus here for you guys for Spirit. Okay. So let's move on, shall we? All right. So the cards that fell out for this read Let's see what we got here. So I have like, oh my gosh, 6 stacks I've made. So as I was shuffling, if they'd fall, I just put them aside. So anyways, top one is fortune. So there's something going on. Has to do with somebody's fortune. There's a serial dater out there involved in this fortune. A setup. Somebody needs to find their voice. Oh, my nails look awful. My hands have been in the dirt so much. Anyways, spirit cooking. Oh, this is not good. This goes right along with the stuff I've been talking about for the last year and the freaks in the sheets and all that kind of good stuff. So spirit cooking, if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's absolutely disgusting. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. So I know whoever's connected to this needs some serious help here. So Spirit just said these are people that have a bunch of money. It's not theirs. Insurance policies that they have taken out on people and disposed of these people. Ooh, I'm not going any deeper. I don't want to. Anyway, something about someone's destiny. Somebody's very ignorant. Name Jeremiah. The name Melanie. I just noticed when I pull these up, I wrote on both sides of my cards, but then you see. Anyways, I'm sure y'all have my own. Carla. Shelly. Last name Campbell. Sarah. Maria. And we have a copycat. Doppelganger. Okay. So let's get going here, guys, and see what we got. What do we need to bring out of the closet? Keep hearing low down, low down, low down, low down. So, I don't know. Keep hearing low down. All right, here we go. Of course, following this for a long time now. Murder. Wow, here we go again. Well, I know there's going to be a bunch of people going to jail, that's for sure. They thought they were getting away with stuff because certain people just let the rope out so they could hang themselves. There's so many people that thought because certain people know when to go into hermit mode, when to come out, that when those specific people were going into hermit mode, they were thinking that these people were being idiots. They were hiding. They weren't healing. When in fact, these people knew what they were doing. By going in hermit mode, you go in hermit mode and you just let the rope out. Right. On the bottom, somebody must like cats. Okay? Flip it over. You can do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. Okay? All right. What do we else? We got France. We got the band Green Day. Somebody is stagnant. Somebody needs to watch their kids. I talked about this. Oh, gosh. I did a Virgo video. Took it down for various reasons. Anyways, that person, there's a Virgo out there. You might want to watch your kids and your animals around this person, okay? They'd be into spirit cooking. Be very careful. Do not doubt yourself, okay? Let's see what else do we got here. Third party situation. I keep hearing murder for hire. Murder for hire. Okay? This happens more than people have any idea. And because now there's so many of us that are exposing it because we're tired of being gang stalked. We're tired of being lied about behind our backs. We're tired of people calling us crazy, and we're far from crazy. We are just truth tellers, and people don't like the truth that we're speaking because happens to be that their secrets are coming out. So I've said in a couple of my last videos, and I'm going to say it again, if you're up to no good and you want to harm those of us that are out here that are trying to help and do our part with humanity, it's grand rising and everything that's going on, if you are coming for us, you're trying to ruin us, you're trying to destroy us, defame us, derail our channels, derail us, black magic, voodoo, all that bullshit, you're playing around and all that, and then you're playing in our energy, we're going to read it. And I'm going to pull it out every time, so will all the other ones that are just like me. And if you want to play in my energy, that's fine. You go right ahead. I'm going to expose you. I'm going to bring it out. Because I'm done and tired of this, and so is the rest of us. It doesn't make sense when you're a gang stalker. Okay? And when you run around wherever town you live in and you trash a person and you hate them and they're this, they're that, they're blah, 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 blah. You go around shooting your damn mouth off, but yet you stalk this person and you can't keep them out of your mouth. And you drive past their house, you do all kinds of things to defame them, to ruin them, basically, okay? So, in doing this, how does this make sense? Okay, if you hate us so bad, why are you watching us? Why are you wasting the time and effort? It makes zero sense. So, who's the crazy one here? Who's the crazy one? And just so all of you idiots know that hack and try to destroy all of our channels and come against us and do all these horrible, rotten things to those of us that are out here just trying to do some good. You might think by your fake text messages that you do on that, whatever, I know there's an app out there that people can do that, because I've been learning, because this crap apparently has been going on behind my back. Fakes text messages, phone calls, emails, stealing our pictures, stealing our videos, stealing our content. You know, you're the crazy one. Like I said again, you guys are the crazy ones. Because we don't have time to do this stuff, nor would we want to, because we are too busy trying to do the right thing, okay? It's funny, though. Like I said, it's funny. Just like running around calling people, certain people, calling them sluts when they're not. I've been celibate for 9 months, almost 10 now. So I've heard some real crazy rumors about myself, and I think that's funny as hell. Talk away. And keep my name in your mouth, because then I've got your energy. And I'm going to expose you. And I'm going to have a good time doing it, just like the rest of us. Because it's time for some peace and some kindness in this world. It's not this bullshit that a lot of you have gotten yourselves involved with, and specific people and groups that you chose to get hooked up with. These secret societies, these groups of men and women, and it's not a gender thing, okay? It goes both ways. It is not specific towards men or women. There are groups of women out there that are targeting men. They're harming them, they're killing them, they're destroying them, they're doing all kinds of crazy things to them, and they're the ones playing in a lot of the dark arts, okay? However, there is a group of men, too, that's out there, and they're trying to destroy all of a certain group of women, and they're running around hiding their sexuality by being with women, because they think if they date a woman that nobody knows they're down low gay. Same thing with these women that are running around, and they're secretly lesbians or bisexual, whatever, and none of this should even matter, but it ends up mattering because these people are liars. So the people that are willing to be the authentic raw selves, whatever your sexual orientation is, but you don't go out and you don't harm and you don't hurt people, that's a whole different story. So we're trying to take down the ones that are the fakes and the ones that are the frauds and the ones that are out there to harm and hurt people. We're talking elderly, they take advantage of, children, and men and women of all ages. So it needs to end, you guys. It does. We all need to come together, and we all need to bring out the light in each other. We need to help build each other up. We need to be there for each other. None of this crap. So I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and there's a lot of people getting away with a lot of stuff that they shouldn't be. And they're sitting back, laughing their asses off at the people that they've done this to. And they think these people, myself included, that we're idiots and we don't know what's really going on. So somebody is all about their image, okay? Something is very complicated. Somebody is perfect for them. Perfect for me. Perfect for them. Somebody's keeping you in rotation out there, collective. You're in their rotation. Get out of the hamster wheel. Don't be one of their side chicks or side guys, okay? Just don't. You don't deserve that. Somebody's favorite color may be orange. Somebody needs to get out of their head. Third party situation again. This is twice now. Somebody loves to create group conflict. The name Emily. It's time to walk in your destiny and your purpose. Okay? Somebody's a stargazer. Yeah. Okay? Somebody has an agenda out here. Could be this stargazer. Two-faced. Somebody needs to release inner conflict. Hi, banners. Third party situation again. 3 times now, guys. Don't doubt yourself. Again, watch your kids. Somebody needs to watch their kids. This is pedophilia. They're stagnant again. We shuffled again. Green Day. France. Murder. Copycat. Maria. Sarah. Last name Campbell. First name Shelley. First name Carla. First name Melanie. First name Jeremiah. Somebody's ignorant. Somebody needs to worry about their destiny, I heard. There we go with spirit cooking again. Find your voice. These were mixed in there, oh well. Set up. Serial dater. Fortune. There's a few cards that didn't come out again when I shuffled, but let's see. Number 835. Look it up. And look up the number 1822. 835 1822. Okay, somebody likes the color green. They are not worthy of you. Blended family. Somebody's not your spouse. Educate your life. Order yourself. Something about February. So that could be birthday, you know, or an event that happened in February. All right. On the bottom, we have ring. Somebody might be getting proposed to. And I know who I am. Nice. Okay. Something about a car accident. I know there was a car accident, hit and run, that a Virgo was involved in. I do know that. Spirit has showed me that. Love you to the moon and back. It's my saying. Learn how to astro travel. Oh my gosh, this has been coming up so much, okay? So much. There's a bunch of people out there that are messing in the astral realm, and they have no idea what they're doing. No idea at all. They're playing out there. It's just like there's some people that are remote viewing. It's military stuff. And these people that are all into this remote viewing, you're going to get some real bad things that happen to you. Yep. Because you're not using it for what it's meant to be used for. Okay? No, you're not. Whoever you are that's using this remote viewing, you're illegally doing this, and you're doing this on children, and you're doing this on innocent people that you have no business doing this on. And you've been caught. And they're letting you hang yourself. There's a Taurus involved in that, and an Aquarius. One's masculine, one's feminine. It's the Taurus, he's the masculine. The Aquarius, she's a feminine. They're a Bonnie and Clyde couple. I've been heard she's going down for murder too. So learn how to astral travel. So learn how to astral travel. If you don't know what you're doing and you allow yourself to do this at night, you are picking up entities and you're attaching to things that you ought not, okay? Don't do this if you don't know what you're doing spiritually and you are not at a specific level. You guys, it's very serious. It really is. And this could be what's happening to some of you, that you're doing this and then you've got things attached to you and you don't know what's happening to you, okay? So you need to be really careful about this. If you're going to do this, you need to learn how to do it, okay? Somebody is very nervous, and I would be too if I murdered somebody. Temptation. All right, let's move on to another part of my deck. Let's get some more names for fun, shall we? All right, on the bottom, we got Melanie. On the other side, we got the last name Smith. There's a lawyer out there, an accountant, people that do trust, litigation and that, they really think they've gotten away with something. Oh, you're going to go down with these people that you did the illegal stuff for, and think, how small of an amount, I mean, it may have been a big amount of money for them for what you did, the signatures that were fake, the lies that were told. Yeah, the monies that have been taken out, put in people's houses and safes, or put in other accounts. Yeah. Keep moving that money around, you guys. Keep taking the money and putting in other people's names and faking signatures, because you're just making a better case. That's against yourself. That's all you're doing. Sure are. You people have no idea what you're doing. I'm going to laugh myself all the way to the bank. Yes, I am. Someone's got fake eyelashes. Alright, what do we got here? Someone is dangerous. The name Sydney. The name Angie. Last name Cook. Valerie. Angelo. First name Jana. Like I said, somebody's got fake eyelashes. Oh, there is a name on the other side of that one. Terry. Imagine that. Donovan. Last name McDonald. Tori. Bryce. Marianne. Somebody says there's a misunderstanding. This can be last or first James. Okay, some more names out. So at the top of this deck that I just brought out that we're going to use, we have Hacker. Gee, that's just a part of everything, isn't it? Love and light, people. Love and light. So, yeah, let's talk about these hackers. I can always tell when they're trying to hack into my internet because certain things happen to my phone, certain things happen to my internet. All of us that have been around this crap long enough know. So, turn your Bluetooth off, guys. They love to hack in. Yes, they do. So, turn your Bluetooth off, okay? And keep hacking. Yeah. Even if you dumbasses have burner phones and you think that your burner phones aren't traceable, you're wrong. You are wrong. There's a PI out there. Oh, there's a couple PIs out there and cops that really crossed the line. Yeah. I know you got paid off too. Yes, I do. It wasn't your money. There's a bunch of you out there that are walking around with a dead man's money that was never willed to you. It was never. You're not even in that family. Nope, you're not. But you sure took that money, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you sure did. Well, he's up above and he's not happy. He's going to burn your asses. Yes, he is. Yep. Some of you have cousins involved that have gone behind your back. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of you have aunts and uncles. Oh, yeah. The whole community involved in this crap, taking us down. And they think they're going to get away with it. They're not. It's funny, but they thought they were taken from everybody. They wanted to make people homeless, punish them, make them feel worthless. They're not worth anything. Wanted people to look at them in a horrible light, not see them in the right way. Well, these people are going to lose it all. They're going to lose more than they ever gained from what they stole. I promise. I promise. It's coming. Oh, yeah. If you could hear what I'm being told right now. Woo! So we got Captain Save-A-Ho. Woo! Haste makes waste. Something about October. Something happened in October. Somebody's born in October. Love and light. That's twice. Oh, our favorite predators are out. Florida. Athens. Hold yourself accountable. Oh, Spirit just told me, hope whatever money it was that you took from these families to screw over their loved ones that you know, and you know it was wrong to do, hope it was worth it. Yeah, you're going to lose your careers. There's judges, cops, private investigators. Yeah, I did say lawyers too, right? Yep. And just a bunch of family members. Going down. Alright. The color orange again. Family and kids. Someone's family and their kids. Yeah, I know that certain people, I know my signature's been put on documents that I never was privileged to or signed. Oh, yeah, I sure do. Yes, I do. I know my ID's been used without my consent. I do. And there's a bunch of you. Same things happened. Same boat. And look what we have. Spell work. Bottom feeder. Someone loves skiing. Somebody needs to open up, tell the truth. Someone needs to have faith. Hercules. Someone needs to go back and watch that movie. There's answers in there for you. Something is a dead end. Here we go with the slander and the gossip. Generational idiot. Well, I brought all the zodiac signs out and told you. Somebody is extremely volatile. There will be obstacles and challenges. Someone loves the Broncos and a field team. Powerful breakthrough coming. Vishnu. One of my faves. Check that out. Look into that culture. Shine from within. Somebody is unstoppable. Oh, don't worry. I have more names and messages for you guys too. So, somebody's a mental midget. Jealousy's out of control. This mental midget. They think they got a strategy. Could be a father figure. And he's well known in the community. Imagine that. Yeah. Alright, let's go again. These are so hard to shuffle. Oh. I'm not going to shuffle that way. We're just going to go this way. It's too hard. Just go like that and that. We're going to be done with that deck. Alright, at the bottom. Last name Anderson. Somebody's a giant man-child. The blindfold is off. Somebody likes being sloppy seconds. Rainbow Bridge. Somebody is about to get a new job. Theft. Somebody got fired. Let go. Something is completely obvious. Someone needs to oh, it looks like clean, but I meant clear your house. So sage out your house, clear out your house. Okay? Clear the energy. Get it going like this. We'll do it really quick. Oh, there goes banners. Oh, frequency just changed. Okay? All kinds of things, guys. Hidden enemies. There's the Tobers. Something about DNA in a pregnancy. This is another thing. Like, why would you... I've never understood this. Why would you purposely get pregnant to trap somebody? Like, it is the dumbest form of stupidity I've heard in the longest time. Why would you do that? That person's not going to love you more. They're going to keep doing what they were doing before and how you got them. And when you trap them, that's even worse. They're going to step out you way more. And they're definitely not going to want to come home. So this has really been rampant in the collective, and a bunch of us have been talking about it. And I'm just so sick of this. I can't stand the word baby mama, so you won't ever hear me say it in my videos. I cannot stand that word. It's annoying. But anyway, the fact that there's a bunch of young girls out there running around trapping men because they think it's going to make them, they're going to stay and love them for the child. Well, you're wrong. All you're doing is creating a child out there that's not going to have a father or mother, because it's not, both, there's guys getting women pregnant and trapping them too. I mean, it's not, I didn't mean for it to sound a one-way situation. But what I meant is, why would you do this? The fact that you do this tells me how insecure you are and how much self-love you do not have. Don't do this. You guys are better than this. It's just like a woman asking a guy to marry her. Like, who does that? And if you do, I mean, I would forever wonder if that person really did love me. I mean, if I had to ask them to marry me. I mean, I just don't get this kind of stuff. Anyway, I just thought I brought it up so you guys could think about this a little. But this trapping people with babies is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And it's sad for the children more than anything. I don't really give a shit about you, the two idiots that decide to do this together, because I know you won't be together. It's just like people that cheat on each other and think, oh, I took that guy from that girl, and I took that girl from that guy, and I won. No, you didn't. You won the stupid prize. That's all you won. And it's only going to be a matter of time before that ends as well. Because anytime people get together under those type of circumstances, it will never work out. It never has, and it never will. And you are reaping and sowing karma that you don't even begin to understand. So, as I just said that, I look down, karma. So, anyways, I'm tired of the readings with all these baby mamas trapping all these guys, and these guys, I call them baby daddies. It's just the dumbest. Anyways, when I hear that too, it's like, well, there's all these little baby daddies trapping all these women too, and they think that that's going to make them stay. Oh, okay, so if you trap them with the child, you can go out and do whatever you want still? I mean, get real. Both ways, like, it makes zero sense to me. I can't even wrap my head around this shit. Anyway, loyalty. Imagine what we were just talking about. Idaho. Poor choices. Somebody's a liar. First name Blaine. Success is coming for somebody. There will be justice served. Someone is misjudging someone out there. And Archangel Raphael is all over it. Okay? All right. Let's get another part of another stack. All right. All kinds of stacks, guys. Here we go. Okay, somebody's mother's involved. And they could be a water sign. The mother could be a water sign, or this could be a mother of a water sign. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. Not shocking at all. Nope. So I did some full moon readings. I pulled out a couple of signs and I did those. So those are uploaded. You guys should go watch those. And after this video, I will get Libra and Scorpio up, okay? And after that, we will get earth signs, fire signs, and we now have our Cancer, Leo, cuspers. They're in our rotation. So, depending on how much I get done, I might throw, when I get to the Leo, the Cancer, Leo cuspers, I might throw in the Virgo, the Virgo Libra cuspers. So we'll just see. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see. I got a lot of videos I want to make and get up about a lot of actual really cool subject matter. So right now, guys, Saturn went retrograde. We talked about it in my other videos. It's like inverted, literally. It's bringing around some tough energy, and it's not going to come out of this till October 23rd. So, be prepared for a heavy-duty summer. And you guys might want to be really mindful of the decisions you're making, okay? So, just think about things. Think them through before you actually decide you're going to do them, okay? Just be mindful. They are telling me. I keep hearing, just be mindful. Just be mindful. There are a couple deaths out there in families that happened in past years. Some of them as far as 12 years back. That there's lies about what actually happened on those days. Ooh. And somebody's got long hair that's involved. Yes. Oh, and they're a player. These people think they got away with it. They didn't. They didn't. I had a dream, a body in a trunk. Gosh, there's a bunch of stuff, but it has to do with this human trafficking, the murders, the children. Like I said, spirit cooking comes up. Gee, imagine that. There's a twin flame involved here, guys. And they are trying to manifest you guys back. So be very careful. Just because they're your twin flame doesn't mean in this lifetime they are in their right mind, or they're in the North Node like you, collective, and they're working on themselves and they're going to step into their mission, okay? Twin flame or not, I don't care. If they are not good for you, they're toxic, they're karmic, move on. Do your mission. You don't need them, all right? Ooh, we got player again. It'll send you in. Spirit will send you in a twin ray, a soulmate, a life partner. Do not worry, okay? There's fake flames out there too, so just be careful. Anyways, a lot of gossip going on here, guys. Might be about new love that's coming in for somebody. Someone sees somebody as a meal ticket. There will be liberty for this, okay? Someone needs to get off the bitch box. Yeah, switch the bitch. Oh, Canada. Something about Canada. Somebody's got something hidden in a treasure box somewhere. Could be money. Could be jewelry. I keep hearing something about assets. So since this treasure box come up, this could be a safe. This could be a, the bank, the vaults that you can go into. It's like, so in Utah here, we have private banking. So could have to do with private banking, where you go in and nobody can get to, the only people that can get into private banking are the people that have private banking. So just the average Joe can't enter that building. Okay. So we've got some Satan worshippers. Of course we do. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody's had childhood trauma. That makes sense. February again. So something is really big about February. So, I think it's attached to this Aquarius that's going to go down for murder. She needs to be put away forever. First name, last name, Lewis. Somebody definitely was betrayed. Somebody's got new opportunities coming for them. Oh, first name, Jerry. Oh. Next card's Gemini. So fitting. Too many options or choices. Moon water, make your own, guys. It's so simple, okay? It's not hard. I'll do a video on moon water. I haven't made any for a while. I've been out for a while. But next time I make some, I'll do a video. Show you guys how to make some moon water. Just like War of Water too. So make War of Water as well. Ooh, the band Jelly Roll. They haven't been in the feed for a while. So it's actually been kind of nice. Because whoever was on the Jelly Roll kick, they were in a very dark place. And I love Jelly Roll. But if you're going to listen to his stuff all day long, it's heavy. It's very heavy. He's a great guy. He has a lot of lyrics that are beautiful too. But you need to switch it up with some other stuff. Lighten it up a little bit, okay? So, safety first. Someone has pure intentions out there. That's that new love. Something about St. Louis. Somebody is a piano player. Something about alimony. So some of you are going through divorces. I do know that. We've seen that a lot in the collective lately because people are ending out cycles. So they're ending out karmic contracts and past cycles that don't serve them. So make sure you celebrate yourself, okay? Take time out for you. I don't remember what I meant when I made this card. I don't remember what I meant with that one. So we're going to flip it over because the back doesn't make sense what I wrote. Secret admirer. Okay. Ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Okay? There's a paradigm shift going on. Somebody needs to stop hanging out with lost souls. Okay? The power of the divine masculine. So there's divine masculine out here, and he's trying to build himself back up. That's awesome. Love at first sight. Probably this divine masculine be my guess. Yeah, he's a master healer. Okay, cool. First name Tony. You do not have to defend yourself, okay? People are lying, gossiping, running around, just filling people full of shit. If these people believe it, they were not your friend to begin with. So, and who cares? Who cares? Because the people that know you and love you, they'll never listen to that, and they'll defend themselves. If I listen to all the crap, the rumors, the lies, the gossip, the stuff that's been said about me, I'd never come out of my house. I mean, I wouldn't. Because some of it's from my own family. So, and you know what? I don't care. I know who I am. And my first priority is to be a mother, always has been, and my kids. And then my career, my job, and my channel. So between that, I don't really have a whole lot of time. And so I won't go waste my time around people that don't appreciate me. And if I find myself somewhere and I don't like the energy, I don't like the, I'll leave. I'll just leave, you know? So my time's precious. And what little I do have, I am not wasting it on people that don't deserve it. So just keep that in mind, guys. It might help some of you out. Okay, somebody's a smoker. Somebody admires somebody. There was an abortion. Copycat. First name Derek. Somebody's on drugs. First name Leslie. Somebody wants to escape the situation they're in. Somebody is very patriotic. Gotta love that. Betrayal. Again, we've had that. I think that's 3 times now. Someone needs to turn the page. Turn the page. Last name Monson. Ooh, false statements. I know all about this shit. Yeah. We gotta love it when people are willing to sign documents about you. That's false statements. But they can't face you. Yeah. Don't worry. They will eventually have to, okay? I don't know what I meant on that card either. Okay, we got devil energy going on. Chosen one. Chosen one. Somebody's got big hands. Big man hands, probably like mine. I got my dad's hands. And I don't need any more emails on how ugly my fingernails and my hands are, because if you people actually think I care, that's fine. They're my dad's hands, and these are strong hands. These hands have worked hard for 53 years. I've done a lot of physical labor, and I love to be outside. I love planting. I love gardening. And I loved my dad more than anything. So I'm very proud that I have his hands. So don't send me any more emails. I don't respond anyways. So, I mean, we get a lot of emails that are just nasty, horrible. And first of all, if you are more concerned about my hair, what I look like, what I'm wearing, my hands, the tone of my voice, you are not here for the right reason at all. You aren't here for the messages. You're here to talk and gossip and do all the stuff we're talking about here in this deck. Just saying. Temperance spirit, they're on it. Okay, guys, somebody's had a question in their head this whole time, and before they even got on my channel or listened to this video tonight, the answer is yes. Whatever you've been pondering over, thinking of, contemplating, the answer is yes. Someone likes to wear ponytails. Somebody is sober. Congrats. That's awesome. Somebody's spirit guides are with them. And when I wrote this card, this means that you don't know it, but they are. And so you need to now start looking for signs, okay? I get signs all the time, okay? Crazy signs. So whoever your spirit guides are, you have a connection with them for some way, somehow. And they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to guide you. They will show you signs. If you don't understand the signs, then you can tell them to give you signs. But you better be specific. Okay? Be specific. I promise you they will do it. Okay, somebody's interested in alchemy. That's cool. Someone's a drunk. There's been an injustice. One man's meat is another man's poison. Somebody's got terminal illness. Kind of weird how those two cards came out together. Somebody needs to work with crystals. Somebody is going to have fulfillment. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody's unfaithful. Sloppy seconds again. Ooh, yuck. You are the light, be the light. Okay? To my light workers out there. There's a Cancer out here. So that's July. No more confusion. Ha. Somebody is arrogant. Ooh, key lines. I always get this one. Huh. Oh boy, when those key lines come up. All right, so key lines. This means somebody now is really working in the 5D. Okay, when this used to come up, it used to drive me nuts. So you're a starseed because the starseeds get this. So this is back. I'm going to go back to the time of the Sumerians, the Anunnakis, Atlantis, the Persians, the Greeks. Anyways, before Atlantis fell, sunk into the ground is what they say, right? The explosion or whatever. There was giant crystals. And, you know, their whole world was, all their technology was ran off crystals. Their weapons, their communication, everything was off a crystal grid, okay? So there's these giant crystals that they had. I mean, we're talking enormous, because that was their power source. And these crystal grids were in alignment with the pyramids. Yep. They were in alignment with Stonehenge. I mean, I could go on and on, all the different things that they're in alignment with. But, oh, see? The lights in the back, they're really changing. So when Atlantis fell, I think it's only 5 now. I can't remember. I have to go back in my stuff I wrote down. But there was 5 ginormous crystals that were left in the earth. I do know there's one for sure under Texas, for sure. I can't remember all. Texas was one place but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in Texas that shouldn't. But anyway, there was one ginormous one under Texas. But anyways, these ginormous crystals are connected to the key lines. So that was my whole point. Had to go into a long story about it, of course, right? So anyway. All right, we got a lot of names. Okay, so at the bottom we got Gay for Pay and the name Melanie. That's twice now, Melanie. All right, we have Amber, Beauty and the Beast, Bill, Ben. Imagine that. You just can't go away. Carter, first name, last name. Thompson. Somebody's a simp. Name Goldie. Somebody has opportunities coming. So we've had this come up a couple times, so this is awesome. Somebody's got some awesome opportunities coming. Last name Wood. First name, Lisa. Melody. Danielle. Cameron. Ray. Ray has been around for a long time. He has just been around for a long time. Marcy. Aspen. I saw Sage too when I was flipping through the first name Sage. Tanya. Bernie. Kristen. Amber twice. Kendall. Derek twice. Hillary. The elevator is not going to the top for some of these people. Last name Larson. First name Jason. First name Zach. Last name Pearson. There's many lawsuits to be had for those of us that have been royally screwed. First name Xander. First name Beth. Cynthia. Daniel. Last name Weber. First name Doug. Got a Jezebel out there. Ooh. First name Quentin. Somebody's scared to be a man. I know we have some transgenders out there and stuff, and there is some people out there that they're afraid of how people are going to view them or see them. If it's really what you want and really how you view yourself, regardless about what anybody feels, you need to do what's right for you. You do. You got to do what's right for you, okay? Somebody is very attractive. Illinois. Eva. And Courtney. Okay. All right. We're almost at an hour, so let's see. Oh, this is our my last part of the deck. Okay. See what we got here. Then I have some other messages. And then I'll sign off. And I got 2 more videos to go. Okay. I just keep hearing, please watch your kids. I don't know what this is about, but I keep hearing, please watch your kids. Please watch your kids. So, yeah. No, I don't even want, nope, don't show me anything. I don't want to see it. A bunch of us are being some of us have had family members that have tried to deem us crazy, incompetent, unstable, and actually have had people testify apparently in court situations or sign documents of this. It's absurd. It's completely absurd. People always pull this card when they've done illegal stuff or horrible things to other people to cover. It's called cover your ass time, isn't it? So just keep that in mind, guys. If people are running around calling you crazy because you're enlightened and you are spiritually in a different place that they are and they can't understand it, that's their problem, you know? That's their problem. Funny thing, though, a bunch of these people running around saying these things, they're supposed to be spiritual. They're supposed to be religious, but yet they're trashing people. So that doesn't coincide. Nope, does it? So, anyway. Just saying. Bear Lake should ring a bell to a few of you too. Someone needs to ask for help. Someone needs to ask for help, okay? Oops, someone took the mark of the beast. Wow. Someone likes the Beatles. Yep. Beatles. I saw the mark of the beast. Mark of the beast. Seriously, people? I can't remember what her name is. I think it's Pretty Oracle. Yeah, Pretty Oracle. Look her up. She's amazing. I love her. I think she's in my playlist. There's a ton of readers in my playlist because I think that you guys should branch out and listen to other people. A ton of us tap into each other's energy as well too, because we all, those of us that are on board for the same mission, the same purpose. Some of us have been targets for years now, and there's a couple of us that are taking down human traffickers. So that's part of what our channel is about, what we want to do, and because of that, that makes us a huge target, of course, right? So anyway, just remember, guys, be careful. Just be super duper careful. But these people will go to any length to destroy us and to make us look like we're gang stalking them, or we're copying them, or we're doppelganging them. Well, that's funny because there are IP addresses for everything. So, good luck with that, people. Good luck, okay? There's something about a spiritual decree. So when I made this card, this is when somebody is out messing in somebody's energy, okay? And I'm not just talking, this means this is like seance time. This is doing things under the moon that you shouldn't be. This is being a part of these little secret societies and stupid groups and covens and cults and all that, okay? You're coming up against people that have a spiritual decree. Those of us that work alone, we refuse to be even put in a group of mental midgets. We have this. So when you come against this, you're going to hit a shield. So you might want to think about it. Something happened on Tuesday. Or something happening tomorrow. March. Something happened in March, or somebody's birthday's in March. Somebody's a skier, so we had skiing and skier twice. Oh, the cat got your tongue. Yeah, bet they do. Somebody's gonna have twins. That's when that card comes up. Somebody wants to be independent. Okay. Somebody is in acceptance of something. Don't know what that is. Ooh, well, bad behavior came. So, acceptance of bad behavior, huh? Somebody's trying to be understanding, but they're bipolar. Oop, and they're a part of the Coochie Crew. End of a cycle, though. A lot of people are closing out cycles. Somebody's Australian, from Australia. Agape. This is unconditional love. It's Greek. Look it up. It's the love of all loves. It's about love. It's unconditional love. And it's first loving yourself and self-worth. That's what that is before anything else. Oh, God. Here we go. Pedophilia. It goes right along with the spirit cooking freaks. Something about the summer and pedophilia. Someone is feeling trapped. I bet you are. Yeah, I would be too if I was a pedophile. Rumors and gossip going around about this pedophile. What goes around comes around. The Illuminati. Huh. Shocker, right? Open up and accept your superpowers. So, I wanted to say something about that. So, a lot of us, we all have flaws. But some of us don't realize that the flaws that we think that we have, they're actually our superpowers. So I want you to think about that, guys. I want you to really think about that hard. A lot of you are looking at your flaws in the wrong way. Turn it. Transform it. Transmute it. Okay? You can. With your own energy. Okay? Your flaws are your superpowers and you don't know it, okay? Somebody's ancestors are on them, trying to help them out. Somebody likes the jazz. Endings, cycle's over. Someone's playing the field, Someone's a provoker. Bunch of hidden truths. Oh, they're coming. Karma, baby. That's twice tonight. Karma. Binding spells. Oh, please, people. This is the dumbest stuff I've ever heard, but whatever. 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 I'm not even going to talk about it. It's so stupid. Pregnancy. Something about a pregnancy. Ooh, someone's getting set free about this pregnancy. Someone likes dancing. Oh, here we go. Voodoo. Freaks. Somebody's spiteful. Opportunities again. This is like 4 or 5 times. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. From a bunch of you that you think that there wasn't opportunities coming, there is, okay? 3 Doors Down. That band. Love that band. Okay? Spiritual warfare. Power up. Crystal up, people. Someone's a buffoon. You will get communication from this buffoon, and it may be your brother. Somebody's brother's a buffoon. First name Annie. Someone needs to find balance. Someone needs to balance their duality. Okay, your yin, your yang. Your masculine, your feminine. There's an air sign out here. Needs to. I talked about the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, remember? Seek enlightenment. Ooh, somebody's in their Emperor energy, but we have the Divine Masculine and we have the Twin Flames. That's awesome. Ooh, freedom again. Somebody is really making some good steps forward for themselves. And they're going to be the bigger person. Yeah. But we have somebody that's in hot and cold energy. Runner, chaser, push, pull. Ooh, they decided to open up Pandora's box. So, there's your Aquarius. Doop. Sure is. I even have a... Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. Where's that deck? Hold on. I will show you. Okay, hold on, guys. Somebody's a loser. Somebody's uncle is involved in all of this. And they could be the one that's gay for pay. I don't know. Don't know. You guys will know. There's a lot of people out there that are hiding what they truly prefer that in that manner, and they just really need to make the decision and come out of the closet. And people need to deal with it. People need to let people be who they want to be. Alright, I gotta find this card. You have to see this card. It's probably gonna be the last one on the deck, my luck. And this is my Greek mythology tarot. I've never seen anybody else that has this deck but me. I love this deck. Ah, there it is. See? The star. Mm-hmm. Pandora's box. There she is, opening it. Kind of crazy how that came out. Alright, let's do a couple more. And my other deck has the names in it. And then we're going to get the messages. And I'll let you guys go because we've already gone past an hour. But this video needed to get out. There's a lot of you suffering. A lot of you have been through a lot of stuff. A lot of you have been lied to, connived, deceived, conned, catfished, had hits on your head. Families wanted to, even over stupid insurance policies, have you. Say put for hire, okay? Put for hire. Yeah, so anyway. Remember, you are the magic collective. You are the magic, okay? And this, when I wrote this card, I meant to write it for both genders, not one. So don't be so thirsty for a man's attention or a woman's, okay? Your attention is good enough. And if somebody doesn't see that, they don't see who you are and how beautiful you are, Do not be thirsty for that person. No, let them go. Okay? There is so many people in this world. I mean, think about how many people there are. There's so many choices, opportunities to meet people. So I just, my whole thing, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay? Move on, move on. There's new opportunities all over the place for you guys. I just can feel it. I can see it. There's a bunch of people fighting over money right now because there has been a huge amount of deaths. And there's a bunch of people that feel justified. They feel like they deserve what they're doing. That's just corrupt and horrible because they feel that they're better than their other siblings or whatever that has to do with this stuff. But Spirit just wanted me to say, it's bad enough when you walk away and you leave those people alone, you have nothing to do with them, and then they still go around talking behind your back and won't leave your name out of their mouth. That's when it gets serious. Especially when you're trying to better yourself in your whole life and you got people out there at every angle, at every turn, turning it into something that's not. These people are going to pay. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. All right, I was going to bring this up. They turned CERN back on, which is awful. Totally horrible. So here's my CERN and my HARP card. So those of you that don't know about CERN and HARP, you might want to check it out, okay? I'm not going to go into that. I could do a whole video on that for an hour. The name Annette might ring a bell. Okay. Oh, remember I said somebody feels justified? Yes, they do. Somebody is innocent. And there's a bunch of people out there trying to frame people and put people in situations they were never involved with. I know people have been trying to do that to me. Good luck, bitches. All right. Daniel. We've had Daniel twice now. We've had Danielle and we've had Daniel. Okay? But Daniel's been twice. First name Kurt. Brady. Kyle. Lydia. Emma. Jeffrey. Obsessed. Patreon. Okay. Somebody's probably got a channel over on Patreon. Somebody's a pleasure seeker. Somebody's an Aries. Yeah, I did say that they didn't flip about, but they're part of this for sure. Nah, they think they're undercover. They're not. They're part of this and just as deep as the rest. Somebody's trying to create distance. Somebody's trying to move on. Makes sense. Be mindful. I said that a couple times. Drink more water. We all need to do this, especially right now. Sorry, guys. I'm hot though. The fan. It's like, the temperature in my duplex. Whew. So my duplex is like 3 levels, and like you go down in the very basement. It's pretty nice down there because it's underground. But all this, heat rises up here to the 3rd level, and it's so hot. Great in the winter. Amazing in the winter. Oh, karma again. I don't know how many times that is tonight, but that's been a lot. Ooh. I thought that said supernatural. Anyways, I just got a tarot deck, supernatural tarot deck. Let me grab it. Is it here? Oh, it is. Check this out. When we want to get really deep and freaky. Look at that. So I'm learning this deck because I started watching this show with my youngest son years ago, and he's been, hey Maggie Moose, he knows this show, these characters inside out. I don't. So these cards are going to be a lot harder for me to learn because you have to coincide these characters with the cards. So I'm going to play with these for quite a while before I actually incorporate them into the channel. And my son's going to He's gonna help me out with that, my little dude. All right, somebody's getting separated, and I don't know, Supernatural came to me, so maybe somebody loves Supernatural, okay? Someone's a shit show, and somebody is unstoppable, okay? So that's you, collective, my tribe. You guys are unstoppable. I love you guys. I am so grateful to have this opportunity to help people, to be here for people, to be a part of all of this. It's a gift. It truly, truly, truly is. I have days where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Things aren't growing as fast, which I know why they're not. And I'm not even going to get into that, but somebody's going to get fired at YouTube. But then Spirit goes, no, you have a job. You have a mission. You have a purpose. You know what it is. Get back on track. Get up on your horse and ride. So I do. But I'm like you guys. I have my bad days too. And this is my free time, okay? This is my free time. I don't take donations. I'm not set up for that. I don't want to be, because how many people have tried to con me in the past and harm and hurt me? So I will wait till I'm monetized. So I don't like asking. I feel like it's asking for handouts. It just makes me feel desperate. So when my channel's monetized, then that'll be awesome. That'll be wonderful. So if people ever say, which I've heard out in the community, that I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, why would I waste my time if I was a fake and a fraud? My spare time, 20 to 30 hours, sometimes a week, into the research I do, the learning, extended learning and mastery of all my different modalities. So there's other people out here like me that they're growing slow, or there's certain reasons why their channels are not growing, because we're targeted. And that will all be taken care of. Spirit has told me that, and I believe that. So with that being said, let's get on to the end of these messages so we can get the other readings up and going. And thank you guys for supporting and being there. I love it. I get so excited when I see some of the comments and the views, and I do get beautiful emails too. So those that send me great emails, I've had some amazing emails. I've had some people send me some really cool stuff that's just made me cry. And it's just absolutely beautiful to hear these things. It's amazing. It's, like I said, amazing. So there's so many more beautiful people than ugly people here in this world, you guys. Just a lot of them are choosing to hide because of what's going on in the world, and they don't want to be a part of it, you know? So anyway, someone feels depleted right now, and someone is being duped, okay? Sands of time. Remember, power of the tongue. There's somebody out there has got really bad insomnia. So there's a couple different things that you can take for that. And Spirit has just been giving me this message to get across a whole bunch of times. So it's called Long Dawn. Xiegangtang. Okay. It treats insomnia. This is Chinese. Okay. I believe in this stuff so much, so I rarely ever go to the doctor unless I absolutely have to. I treat myself with Chinese antibiotics. I'm on Chinese hormones right now, because I refuse to take the hormones that they want to put you on that can give you a stroke or a heart attack and all kinds of other things that aren't good for you. So I'm on Chinese hormones, and they're starting to work, and they're awesome. Valerian root is amazing for insomnia. I've never been able to have luck with what everybody uses. Oh no, I just had one of my sometime moments. Melatonin. Yeah, melatonin doesn't work for me. But valerian root, amazing. Works great for me. So anyways, those are some things out there. I know some of you are having issues with insomnia, and a lot of that has to do with right now, these energies and these transits and this retrograde, the full moon we had, and all the things going on around the world. Just our environment alone can make things hard on us. So anyways, hopefully that can help some people out. The number 900, the number 1212, the number 797. Write these down, use them, look them up, guys. I don't say these things just for the hell of it. Somebody needs to get out of save the world syndrome, okay? Oh, that was something good for somebody. Okay. Theme of the week. Do not stay around and wait for anyone, because if you do, it creates blockages of no forward movement, no new opportunities. So if you're in that waiting mode for someone, thinking, oh, they'll get it together, they'll be back, oh, they'll get over that person, they'll learn their lesson, you're putting yourself in a holding pattern. So don't, okay, guys? You got to clear out these past cycles. If that person's meant to be in your life, you let them go, they will come back. I believe in that. I always have my whole life. So anyway, that's the theme of the week. Don't wait around for somebody. You're better than that. Move on. There's so much out there in life, okay? There's a lawyer out there. They changed words around in specific documents to go in to take wills, trusts or whatever, and put them in somebody else's favor. So this is for multiple people, and they're gonna go down. All right. Some other names: Robbins, Cameron, Cassie, Maria, Tia, Curtis, Calvin, Colleen, BJ, Blaine, Burke, Garcia, Lancaster, Brown, Simpson, Sampson, Rodriguez, Cindy, Sid, Sam, Nilsson, Parker, Hemsley, Nicholas, Mark, Mason, Rochelle, Johnson, Shad, Eddie, Kate, Jerry, Debbie, Mary, Caitlin, Steve, Barber, Cher, Jay, Burris, Reed, Burnett, Barber again, Sylvia, Debbie again, Chris, Carla again, Parker, Paulette, Justin, Kelly, Deb, Tom, Thomas, Gibbons, Anderson, Brown, Baker, Benson, Lamb, Adamson, Adams, Glenn, Allen, Oakley. Okay. I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, never mind. Okay, when people can't find dirt on you, what ends up, when people can't find dirt on you, they'll go to different lengths to create the dirt on you. Okay, guys? When I was growing up, we didn't have social media. We didn't have all these things. I mean, I was a senior in high school when computers barely were even coming around, okay? So now there is so much technology out there for people to do this stuff. Just be mindful, because there are groups of people that are actually paid to be flying monkeys, to gang stalk, to come into someone's life that they're headed in a direction with all kinds of opportunities, and they're actually paid to go stop you, to get you off your path, to get you away from your family, get you away from your kids. So just be mindful of these kinds of people, okay? But the flying monkeys have been released, and the buffoons were set loose. So just be careful, okay? All right. Oh, yeah. So this is something very interesting. Queen Elizabeth and John D. started a CIA program in the Cold War. Has to do with Russia, and Ingo Swann. Look that up. Very interesting. Oh yeah, she's completely related to the whole spirit cooking thing too. The Queen. Oh yeah. Freak. Okay. You might want, there's some of you out there that might want to think about this. Well, this crazy stuff's happening right now, and there's a lot of people that are going to go down by the end of the year. I mean, when I'm talking go down, we're talking prison, jail time, the whole bit. Okay? A lot of federal offenses. So you might want to think about who you are willing to take they'll fall for, okay? Blind faith will lead you like a sheep to be slaughtered by the sleeping enemy. Okay? Think about that. I wrote that down. We'll do that in another video. Talk about the 12 royal families and the 10 major gods. I'll do that in another video. Spain, Liverpool, Kauai, Palm Springs, Sandy, Utah, Promontory Point Apartments. I don't know why that came up. That one came up. There was another apartment complex that they kept telling me to write down. Anyway, it's on another paper somewhere. Okay. The Okers. The last name Hammond, Bruce, Blake, Benyon, Anderson again, Anthony, Cindy, Susie, Sam. Someone loves bacon and peanut butter. I don't know where that comes from. Someone's got a broken hand and arm. Someone's got gout. The Radisson Inn here in Salt Lake. I keep hearing downtown. And someone needs to be tapped in, not plugged in. Okay? Look up Heyoki empaths, okay? Being an empath is one thing, but a Heyoki is completely different. I'm not going to get into it, but look up Heyoka. Heyoka, I call them Heyoki, but Heyoka, okay? All right. Rumi once said, "Don't get lost in your pain. Know that one day your pain will become your cure." Okay? Remember that. One day your pain will become your cure. Okay? All right. Once again, there's people out there that are moving money around like crazy, and they're cashing things out. They're putting money in safes. They're putting money in new accounts with other people's names on. There's a bunch of people out there buying properties and all kinds of assets and having a good time on other people. So just know, the more they do this, the guiltier they look. Okay? I had a dream about this guy coming up. And there's a family. I'm not going to mention them. And they're building something quite impressive, actually. That wasn't in their name. They were using someone else's money. Finally, somebody thought, this is weird. This person, we never see them here. They're not around. There's a lot of bills in their name. There's a lot of money being shelled out in this person's name, and this person's never ever been around. Just saying. Getting busted. So somebody needs a litigation and trust lawyer, okay? Someone's cousin is heavily involved in these crimes and been smiling in your face the whole time and accepting bribes and money behind your back, okay? This person's also has helped and tried to deem you as incompetent, unsuitable, crazy, unstable, but they helped steal your inheritance and do the insurance fraud. So, anyways, a bunch of you, this has been going on for. I'm so sorry. So, sit back, do you. Universe and the ancestors from above will protect you. You keep standing in the light. You keep shining the light. And you keep putting your best foot forward. And they're going to cover you. All this is going to come forward. It's all going to come out. I promise. People can only lie and connive for so long. And other people start seeing their cracks. Because when they're not getting to the people that they're trying to get to, or the messages that they're trying to put out about the people that they're trying to convey across is crazy, all these things I just said, all of a sudden that just doesn't make sense. I mean, like, how is this person so nuts and crazy and they work 2 jobs? They take care of their family. They're a good person. This isn't adding up. It's just isn't adding up. So, a bunch of you out there, I know this has happened to, myself included, and we are stronger And we will stand in our power, and we will shine our weirdo spiritual light so bright, it's going to burn the darkness right through them. Okay? I want you guys to have a beautiful week. I want you to have a wonderful week. I hope by some of this information came out, that put some missing pieces to the puzzle. It gave some of you some truth. It helped the good cops out there that watch, the good CIA, the good FBI, the good lawyers, the good judges, because there is more good of those types of people than there are bad. I do believe that. I always have. And I know there's people out there that are watching for a bunch of us that have been really screwed and been gang stalked and had bad things happen to us, okay? Some of us out there have had hits on our heads and people wanting to harm our children. And that's where you cross the line. When you come for our children, we're going to come for you. And just remember, keep playing in our energy, because all it does is shine the light so bright on you. Keep being obsessed with this too. Keep it up, because the more you hack us, the more you stalk us, the more fake crap you create, that you lie about, the better of the case that's getting built against you. And just remember, those of you that are so goddamn arrogant and narcissistic and think you can't be taken down, the longer it takes, the harder you fall. Good luck with that. Shalom.